have been eating a little bit more.
I'm just thinking, like, not a month and a half ago, I could have like maybe a meal and a half and be okay. But now, three solid.
Much,
Morning,
much, much.
lunch, and dinner. I'm like,
You're
damn,
just a hungry fella, aren't you?
I don't want to gain. That's the thing. I don't want to get a winter bod. I
Try
want to stay all
try
ripped and
that.
shit. I don't know. Just
There's
kind of been
nothing
noticing it.
ever. There's nothing ever in my house unless I cook something, so I barely eat stuff. Nobody in my house knows how to cook or anything of that but me.
What about that chicken yesterday? That shit was good looking, wasn't it?
That shit was hard.
That's
What'd you
not
have it
bad.
with?
That's one part.
We made broccoli and cheese, some corn,
That's good.
and then made homemade dinner rolls.
Oh my god,
That sounds
protein.
pretty good.
Oh, I know what I fixed over.
Now, it would have been real good. Well, no, you're
Oh, what are you
smart
doing
because
over?
you avoided it because that's that's a carb, but some rice would have been good. You
That's
avoiding
what
it
that
probably was
morning
more
workout
healthy.
is.
What are we missing?
We got
Goddamn, I think in my
13.
Are we missing anybody in the session who's supposed to be in here? We definitely will go without you. I just want to make sure it ain't any of my guys,
Yeah, it
because if it's
said
my
I
guys, I'm gonna
joined.
keep it pushing.
Yeah, I said I already joined too.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of us was it before? 8. So I think the 2 are ours. Is Cosby here?
Quan and Cosby are back here.
Yep. All right, so we got everybody. When do you think finish with the count?
They'll try to do a recount, hopefully by midnight.
They're doing a recount right now.
Now, if they don't do a recount,
They tend to always do a recount. Has there ever been a time where they haven't done a recount?
now,
And if they do a recount, we'll know tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna let you guys know, make sure you don't hit Don's car.
We got a big house today. Get everybody seated.
False the Titans. And stop running around.
Guys, follow me in here, please. All new people, please have a seat.
Funky and Slip, we're waiting on you both. You'll need an invite to join, so please join.
Gentlemen, please grab a seat. You gotta stand behind the chair.
Funky, are you coming or not?
Can you send me an invite again?
You know. Just sent it again.
Alright.
On your GTA phone, like a job. Just gotta accept it. Teleport.
We're waiting on Slippy.
Alright, I got it.
There they go.
Don, you know what I just recently did?
What's the word?
When I first watched Attack on Titan, they only came out with the first 2 seasons.
Tell Viking, will you sit down, please?
He was probably bullshitting.
So after they came out with the rest of the seasons, I just recently watched it. I was like, whoa.
Go inside that room, Flunk. All the boys sitting there. Yes, ma'am.
This room? Okay.
Funky, if you could have a seat, please. And Slippy, if you'll come in here and have a seat as well.
There's really so much. You kicked me from a leadership council?
So what are we doing? A heist?
Yeah, I ain't got that, but. Alright, are you coming? Slip, are you coming or not? Because if you're not, we can just kick you, brother. Oh, okay. Good night, babe. Alright, everybody. You guys can come in the meeting room if y'all want. About to get started here. Try not to take too long.
Two 20181.
20181?
Yeah.
She's cooked. Like, she's not gaining any ground at all. No, Spaz don't gotta sit. You're good, Spazzy.
Okay.
Alright. So, I won't take too much of y'all time. It's late, so I feel it. So, okay, sorry. Alright, so thank you all for taking out your time for hearing about this crew. Who the hell is that?
Hey, Tat, who is you?
Wait. You need 11? Or you need 10? I got this.
Hey, Tat 67, can you hear us?
It's good.
She left.
No, I can take one.
Alright. Let's keep it going, shall we? Let the show go on.
Let's go.
So, my name's Don A. Roca. I'm the leader of this crew. I'm the chief. You know, and we've been doing this for about 6 years. Now I'm real cautious about how I talk to y'all boys every time I hop in one of these meetings, because we real different. I'ma put it to you that way. We real different. So
Very
like the people that's in this crew, right? We we brothers. We really brothers. Like it's one of them things where, for example, I might be pissed at Flunky for something or Wolf for something, but I never kick him because that's my brother. That's the type of crew we got, you know. And this is definitely more of a disciplined crew. So I don't think you can just come in here, do whatever you want to do, and reap all the benefits of the crew. That's not gonna roll here. That's not gonna work. How we do stuff is you come in here starting from the bottom as nobody. You just a recruit. Look around you. There's 6 boys around you, sitting at the table with you. I guarantee you, every single one of you won't be still standing here in a few weeks. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because that's just how it go. But that's my exact point. You gotta prove yourself. Cause we see so many of y'all. But what counts is, are you gonna be the person to stand out? Is you gonna be one of our brothers? Are you gonna be 10 toes down? Now what's so nice about our crew, gentlemen, is while I'm talking all this rigmarole, we really helpful to the people who be helpful to us. So let's say, let's just give a few scenarios so you understand. If y'all work, you let us know your schedule, we'll work around it. You go to school and go to work. Tell me what you need from us for you to be comfortable here. We'll still work around it. You got kids. My advisor got 3. We can work something out to make sure you can stay active in this crew and still be a valuable member while still taking care of your day-to-day life. But the key is to treat people how you want to be treated. So if y'all just think y'all can get on whenever, don't really talk to us, yeah, you probably ain't gonna last long because you don't care for us the same way we care for each other. So yeah, you gonna get kicked. You gonna get inactive. You gonna not like what we got. But let's say you looking for a real group. Not just for GTA, for the game in general. Y'all can find that here. But it's up to y'all whether y'all take advantage of it, because we not gonna give it to you. We're not just gonna hand it to you and be like, alright, welcome. Nah, you gonna have to work. Every single one of these dudes standing around you work to get y'all sitting down right now. So everybody puts in they 2 cents. Everybody works and show they worth in this crew. The key is are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do what the people before you did? And then hopefully when you bring in people that came after you, they do the same thing. Now in this crew we got 4 simple rules. We don't have no jump in. We ain't got no initiation. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get no tattoo, nothing. What we ask from you is real simple. Are you willing to follow these rules? You say yes, we bring you in. You say no, you get the hell out. It's simple as that. Because we don't make you do nothing here. We just give you ultimatums. So, 4 rules. That's it. No, 5. Excuse me. First rule is we don't be in public sessions. From this day on, public sessions ain't your thing. You might be wondering, then what am I gonna do? You gonna hang with your crew. It's plenty of us. Don't worry. You'll have fun. High setups, talking, hanging out. These the boys now. And it may not be on GTA. I heard somebody talking about R6. I may play with you. We gonna hold that to the end. So, you know, we may play with you. And now it make it easier because back in the day, people used to always ask me like, oh, well, how can I move my cargo? How can I do X, Y, and Z? Well, now you can do everything in a private session. So, don't really matter. But we're really non-confrontational people. And we have a lot of people who, let's just say they don't like us. To avoid those issues, we do our best to put ourselves in the right spot. But that's rule 1. Rule 2 is we don't use any armored or weaponized vehicles. You used to flying jets around, yeah, well, double it and pass it to the next person. We don't do that here. Buzzards, any vehicle with guns on it, Deluxos, high oppressors, tanks, we don't do it. Third rule is, as you can look around, all of our boys wear formal wear. Now, I see there's some gentlemen here with a decent level of taste.
Hey, what about
So, I would like to point some things out. Wolfpack, I like what you're wearing. He's a good example of formal, but it ain't formal. It's not a suit, but it's formal. It's a little button-up collar with the little suit pants, and you know, you got the little shoes. Something light. I mess with it.
What do I
Funky,
mean?
of course, you know, what you're wearing is fine.
Alright.
You know, you just got a regular suit on. And then Mist, what you wearing is technically fine. It's just the mask that would have to go. And then it's pretty obvious from Kaz and what was that? Rocks in the back? Yeah, Rocks. Yeah, you would have to take that. That wouldn't be no good. But I just wanted to let you know. Oh, and I guess the biker outfit too. But yeah, so that just give you an idea. Like if you look around, everybody ain't necessarily wearing a suit, and that's important to tell you because I don't want you to think, oh, I have to wear formal wear. That means I gotta wear a black suit. That's not necessarily the case. You know, now a lot of us wear suits, but you don't have to wear suits. I've seen people wear turtlenecks, polo shirts, sweaters. I've seen people finagle that rule. It wasn't just formal wear. They kind of made it casual formal. You know what I mean? It's really what you want to make out of it. Oh, I ain't talking to that girl. Anyway, you know how it be. Late at night, the girls call. They want some affection, and they ain't getting shit from me. So, double it and give it to the next. Anyways, so that's the rule with the formal wear. We don't really dress you. This ain't Build-A-Bear, right? We not gonna tell you, hey, you have to wear this shirt, these pants. We grown. Some of us is grown as hell, but we do have a dress code, and there's nothing wrong with that. We just don't tell you exactly what you have to wear. That's I don't believe in that. So yeah, that's our third rule. Our fourth rule is we don't use any explosives and heavy weaponry. So that'd be like yo mini gun. Oh, I don't care if you cuss.
What
You grown
weapons
ass
are
man.
we supposed to use per se?
You can use everything. She'll let me finish. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody texted me a question, so I'm really trying to avoid answering questions mid meeting because I may answer them as I'm talking. So, anyways, so as far as weapons go, we just don't want heavy weapons and explosives. So, those would be like the alien weapons, for example, minigun, grenade launcher, RPGs, sticky bombs. Those would fall into the explosive side of the heavy weaponry. But like what most of my guys use for regular combat, average time combat, it either goes between far range with the heavy sniper or maybe a marksman sniper rifle. Close range will mess with a special carbine rifle maybe. Close range, I've seen shotguns be used. Pistols are fine. Most of the guns are fine. We just avoid the heavier stuff. So, and then our last rule is very simple. It's like super simple. We require all of our members to have Instagram, and that's for obvious reason. We an active crew, so we try to keep in tech with everybody. So we got a group chat. We got 3 group chats. We got a PlayStation group chat. We got a Instagram group chat, and then we have, of course, our personal chats between one another. So there's a lot of ways to reach out to people. And when I say personal chats, every single one of you guys will be put in a group, which is like a smaller, it's like the military, right? You'll have a lieutenant, for example, and then there's the recruits that are under the lieutenant. It's like that. So we have a smaller group chat for whenever you guys kind of work as a unit. And then we have the main group chat, which is actually what y'all in now. Y'all just don't know that. And then the Instagram group chat, we mainly use it for texting. Like, oh, I'm about to hop on in 20 minutes. Who about to be on? Or, hey, we got a meeting tonight. Try to be on. Little stuff like that. We make text. Happy birthday.
I got a question.
If it's someone's birthday.
So what happens if you can't hop on?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. I just want to confirm.
But since you asked that question, since you put yourself in that hole, now we gotta dig ourselves down.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What do you mean by if you don't?
I mean, I be hopping on every day, but the latest I'll probably be on is like 7 o'clock, bro. I'm not even gonna hold.
Okay.
I'm not on in like the day.
Let's go.
It's rare.
Let's go over another sector because we're not done. This is why it's important to wait to the end. So those are all of our rules. They're pretty simple. Now I want to go over what we expect from you and what you can expect from us. And this is very short. This is super short. But it's important. 5 seconds. As far as what we expect from you, it's very simple. We ask to be on every day and to do your best. That's it. Now, doing your best trumps getting on every day. There may be a time where you may not be able to hop on. And that's okay. Because I would hope my members aren't 250-pound fat asses, don't go to work, and don't do nothing but drink Mountain Dew and text in a Discord chat all night. Okay? So, I want y'all to be successful in life. I understand that at some point we may part ways. Then again, we may become friends in real life. Who knows? But I understand that it's more plausible that at some point you may move on to something better. But for the time being, as long as you're gonna be a gamer, right, and you play, we work around your schedule. So what we ask for, if you can't be on, is you just let us know. And nothing crazy. I literally mean hey y'all, ain't gonna be able to hop on today. Done. That's it. Nothing else. No extra stuff. Don't need no explanation. You can just be like, yo, not gonna be on today, but I'll be on tomorrow though. We can take a couple of those. We understand. It's that back to back shit that we don't like. When you don't play for a week straight, that's when you get kicked. When you don't let us know your situation so we can understand what's going on, that's when you get kicked. If you go on a 2-week vacation and don't say nothing to nobody, don't get mad when you get kicked. We don't know that you on vacation. We just see that you didn't play for 2 weeks. That's why communication is very important. That's the important part. So just communicate with us. Some of y'all are grown men. Some of y'all, if not grown men, are pretty old. So we understand if y'all got stuff going on. But the key is to let people know. So we can be like, okay, our boy Rocks ain't hopping on tonight. Or if I be like, yo, where my boy Rocks? Oh, he handling some business. Or maybe I'm cool with him. Maybe he cool. And he just told us. He may be like, oh, you know, today is cousin's birthday, so he had a birthday party. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We understand. We just a family away from family. That's it. We your second family. So we understand that when you got stuff going on in real life, it come first. And now for our expectations. Because you want to know what we provide. And that's important. Simple. Everything. We your family. We always gonna be in your corner. Now the Roka family has some decent connections. So we know a lot of other crews. So you need help making money, it's safe to say that I either know people or this family and the people who are in this room can help you. Somebody fighting you, let us know. We not weak around here. We will help you. Now you're not supposed to be in public sessions, but we like a mama. When something bad happens that you ain't supposed to do what you was supposed to do, we gonna be mad, but we gonna protect you first. Because you are family. But then, and you know, behind closed doors, then we gonna whoop your ass because we told you not to go out into a public session. But we gonna protect you first, because you are family. That's how we is. Everything else beyond the moon. Name it. You know what I mean? Want to play another game with us? We got you. Want to run some of your product? We got you. Need help setting up a heist? We got you. Just need somebody to talk to. Like, we grown men. I have advice that you may not think about. You know, a lot of people really downplay that. I'm a manager at a car dealership. My advisor, he owns his own business. I'm just opening my own business. So it may not be stuff y'all even think about, but it's conversation that can be had. And that's what I want y'all to understand. It's more than just a bunch of GTA players standing in a MC meeting room. We brothers. We just behind a TV screen. That's all it is. So take advantage of it. But with that being said, I wipe my hands. That's all I have. Now with that being said,
Hey,
do
bro.
any of you guys have any questions?
I don't.
Yeah, what's going on?
So no.
You got roll 5,
Roll 5.
Instagram.
I'll check.
I got one question.
What's up?
So you said none of us can be in a public session, right?
Yeah, we try to stick away from them. Yep.
Remember that YouTube channel I told you? That YouTube channel I told you about?
Oh, so you didn't leave.
Oh,
What
I
the
forgot
hell?
about that. Yeah, what about it?
Well, some of it, I have videos of me going into public sessions and kind of chopping it up with some folk. That's kind of the
So,
context
are
of
you
that.
mainly a GTA YouTuber,
I'm kind
or
of
do you do other games?
I do other games, but I have some videos of GTA that consist of public online sessions.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. I'll never tell a man that he can't do what he want to do. I don't believe in that. I don't.
Alright.
A man like myself, I understand the gift I'm given.
Hmm.
I am the leader, so a lot of people value my words. My words hold a lot of weight. I understand that. Like right now, I could tell you something that could upset everybody in this room. But then again, I could say something that can make everybody understand who I am and make this crew just as much better, right? So, here's what I got for you. I'm going to let you decide what you want to do. I'm going to tell you something,
Alright.
and then you can do what you decide. In this crew, one of the biggest things that's important to us is our customs. And a thing that comes with our customs is while we have a lot of privileges, we have a large target on our head because people tend to go after us just because of our affiliation. And to make it shorter to you to understand is we are based off of a mob.
A mob?
So,
Okay.
yes. So people tend to target us. And the reason is just because of what we do. So it's unavoidable.
Alright.
So to combat this, we stick away from being in those sessions. Now, do we go in them to recruit? Absolutely. And have we been outside before in them? Yes. But it's really not recommended, and it puts us in a vulnerable position. And what's so nice is our crew is so close. Even though you just got here today, you could make things rough for me. So, you represent this family. You represent me. Instantly. The second I give you my tag, the second I call you one of our own, you represent. So whatever you do affects me. Even if I kick you after you make your mistake, it still represents me. So, we don't like going outside because of that. Specifically in free aim sessions. Because that's where our people are.
Okay.
People like us are, and they will go after you if you take a step outside of your house. I promise you, I guarantee you that they will. And sometimes I know people over exaggerate, and you would think I may be bullshitting, but I assure you that you stay in that session long enough, one of our people will show up that's in a different crew that represent our same values, see who you organize yourself with, and they'll be there to kill you. And when they do, I'll get a message being told that one of our people got hit, and we'll have to deal with that consequence because you wanted to make a YouTube video.
All right.
So whatever you do with that information is as you wish. And that means you could join. That means you can leave. That means you can join and be cautious when you go and do what you do. But what you can't say is I didn't tell you. From here on out, you can't say I didn't tell you. Normally I wouldn't tell people all that information because it doesn't matter. You're supposed to just listen to what I tell you. If I told you don't be in public sessions, then it is what it is. And then in the future, you would have learned that information and understood it because you've been here long enough. But you're new, so you don't understand. So even with me explaining it, it still don't make too much sense because you don't know the people I'm talking about, how frequent they are, how serious they are. You don't know none of that. But you're here long enough, you will learn. So I'll let you decide what you want to do. Any other questions?
Nope.
Sweet. Enough of all this business talk then. If you're still in this party, I'm assuming you joining. Otherwise, I wouldn't see why you're still here. If I was you, I would have left if I wasn't joining. So with that being said, I'm going to guide all of you boys on how to join. Also, I'm going to say it now. I'm being really lenient on something because I'm just nice today. But Wolf and whoever else that this man tell to, if you have either not spoken or if you sent messages to speak to me, I want you to know communication is very valuable in this crew. And luckily, we're all on PlayStation 5. So you can talk if you really want to. May not be the best quality, but you can talk. So I'm saying this to tell you, if you are setting yourself up to not speak, you might as well leave now. Because we talk here a lot. We talk a lot. Communication is very important. Just wanted to put it out there. I'm okay now because there's not really much you need to say. But in the future, if I say, hey, how you doing? Or hey, I need to have a meeting with you, I should be able to have a meeting with you and you can talk to me. But okay, that's enough of me yapping. I'm going to tell you guys how to join the crew and go from there. Josh, can you add these guys to my
I got you, Brian.
group chat? Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you guys
one thing. I just want to keep my backer outfit.
Works for me. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the recruitment process, which is basically just getting y'all in the crew. It takes 5 seconds if y'all have half of it done. So there's 3 things that we're doing real quick. Thing 1 is we're adding you into the group chat on PlayStation, which we can do on our own. Thing 2 is I need all your Instagrams so I can add you into our group chat. And then thing 3 is the actual crew. You know what I mean? Like there's an actual GTA crew where you would have to join it. So here's what you do. So you press options on your controller. That'll go to your map, right? And then for all the ones that are a little slow, because I know some of y'all here are slow, it's okay. I've shared my screen. So the next thing you do is when you at your map, you go to online. Okay. And then from online, scroll down to cruise. It's the 6th one down. 6th one down. You press it, and then, well, it's kind of hard to explain, but if you have an account already, it's gonna say like my cruise and a bunch of other rigmarole, right? If it don't, it's probably gonna say join the club, and it's gonna have like a QR code. That means you don't have an account and you gotta make one. And yes, you gotta make one.
So I go ahead and accept the recruit.
The crew is called Roca Associates.
Yeah, do I go ahead and accept it?
Yeah. But I gotta go through it as if it's the tutorial because I gotta make sure everybody get to it.
Okay.
So in invitations, the 4th one down, look for a crew called Roca Associates and press it. It's gonna say accept. You press it and it's gonna pop up with something. Gonna be like, oh, if you do this, it's gonna kick you out the session. Be like, that's cool. So you press X again, and then it will kick you out. And then, ta-da! You're in. Congratulations. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Josh, what were you trying to talk to me about?
Rule 5, make sure they had Instagram. We made that a rule.
What is it?
We decided to have 5 rules. The last time we had a meeting to make Instagram a rule.
We've had that.
It is a rule.
Forever.
It is a rule. I said that everybody. I said that everybody in the crew has to have an Instagram.
There you go.
Oh yeah, what's up, dog?
Is it okay if I go take a shower?
Nigga, yeah.
Nah, you ain't showing up for a job interview. This crazy. Nigga really has to take a shower.
Yeah, that's what. Like,
Yo, X, where you going, bro?
Boy, you can go take a shower, bro. You don't gotta tell shit. If it's on the bro, just go, bro.
Bro said, "Hey, bro. Hey, Don, can I have permission to breathe? Don, can I have permission to breathe? Can I drink water?" Like, yo, gang. Oh, don't you gotta use the you about to go take a shower too, right here, man?
Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Hey, yo, X, you need to accept the crew invite, bro.
Yeah, Kaz, X-Kaz, or Quaz, or, yeah. We're missing you too. He said, "Hey Don, may I have permission to take a shower?"
Hey, answer. You do me a
That
favor.
made me sound so bad.
Yo, answer.
Yo, answer. Bro's gone. He was just walking around.
Hey, can y'all invite me back to the session and made me join the public?
Yeah, you good. I got you.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, Hitman, can we not do that with the recruits? They don't know who you are, and to be honest, they don't care. So don't act like that around.
Answer or heavenly?
guys? What's up?
There's a-
Do me a favor. Add Pale Viking, Lucky Scorpion, and Zyrox to your faction.
Dang, you giving them all three?
I'm gonna put Kaz with was a wolf pack with Quan.
You remember
because
we
Quan's
all
got a
got
lot of
Wolf left.
We only
Oh.
got 4.
Yeah.
and
I just
Quan's
say do
group
2
got all
and
the
2.
made guys.
Oh, there you go. Do not 3. Do 2 and 1. I already say it. I don't miss. 6 people in the room, all of y'all will not make it. I made it very clear. That's how it go. That's the business.
Alright, well you can have Flunky and Zyrox, and then Hitman adds Kaz to your crew.
Who's Cat?
X.
Oh, yeah, that one? There's a guy with the tryhard outfit. Oh, he left the channel reset.
Of course
Who?
he is. He wasn't
Kaz.
interested. More
For Josh.
to Quan, what is this faction called?
Looks like you named it Turzo.
The Turzo faction?
I'm concerned myself. I heard Quan some foreign language.
210 to 91.
1091. Yeah, she's
Last time I
yeah,
checked,
she's cooked.
Last time I checked the percentages, it was like 87 to 6%.
Yeah, she's cooked. Calm was done. We all know who won.
I mean, everyone else would not really be drafted into a war.
Well, listen, if it makes anyone feels better, people like me and Josh will probably never have to worry about getting drafted because he's not letting rich people go into war.
And I'm a veteran.
Yeah, that's
And he's a veteran.
Don,
No.
decided I'm gonna join the army.
Good job. That's good. Get that GI Bill. You're gonna be good, dog. Oh, this is a nice looking Porsche this bro got here. A little modded.
Appreciate it, bro.
Ooh, get the back off of that. Twin
I got the
turbos.
Roca logo on it.
I like it. This thing's nice. It looks like a Batmobile.
Let me see what bad movie is. I have a peep that one
Oh shit. That's
I
hard.
have a peep not a
Oh,
bad
wow.
one
That's how we do it, baby. I like that. We still gotta have that car show. I'll try to replay it.
Dang, who transferred off the gun?
Yeah, it's hard right here. I might buy that. That's nice.
You don't want to drive the Skyline, Don?
Oh, it's I already have one of these, but sure.
I would buy it.
The only problem with the Skyline is the Skyline's actually kind of slow. I wish it was a little faster. Now, if it was faster, ooh boy. Like, I'm not saying it's horrendously slow, but it's definitely not faster compared to the cars that's out now.
I agree.
Like this thing tops at 125 maybe. All the cars now, 140, 160. Most even do 200 now.
I think my Virtu and then my Grotti Italia is my two fastest.
Oh shit. Yeah, that hood's not closing. I was trying to close it. Into this casino real quick. What the fuck?
Wow, yeah, man, what a dick.
I tried to stop. I was trying to be in the perfect spot where you got the control on. I'm really.
What are we doing at this casino?
Oh, I'm about to spin the wheel real quick. Alright. So now, Hitman and Answer and Heavenly. You guys did the. You guys are already there. Tomorrow, we'll double it up. We won't do it the same way as we did it tonight, but we'll double it up, do it again.
Come on, give me the car for the first time in 12 years.
Very good. You managed not
What
to
you get?
find them away this time.
You know, I've always noticed something.
Right this way,
If
sir.
you want the car,
Welcome to the Diamond Casino,
if you
Spa
want the,
and Resort.
that's
We are
a
finally
Honda Civic
open
Type R.
for business.
I'll look at
I'm
the
Tom
back
Connors, executive
I'll take the Honda
director of
Civic.
guest services. Unfortunately, as Vincent mentioned,
You got a
we are
discount.
membership only
Yeah,
establishment as far as our facilities are concerned. Regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website, if that's more your thing. Ah, champagne. I'll take those. Let me show you around. Miss Baker,
And so you going for the
I'd
car?
like you to meet a prospective member.
I'm trying to get the damn
He
car.
gave that nigga some
Our
RP.
general manager.
Thank you, Tom.
I'm
Good to meet
just
you.
trying to get
Enjoy your time
started.
with us. Tom, you gonna give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and so far, we're signing up the Texans.
I should hope not. But let's talk another time.
Okay, so come with me, please. That is where I normally work. If you come see me,
Oh my God,
I
why
will
don't
help
I
you
think
get
that's
the most out of
so
our
nice.
facilities, especially
That's
for all our
crazy.
VIP members.
Oh, I'm not shot down.
Over here is our
I've
bar
never
area.
fought myself yet.
Solitaire.
I know they
That's
say
our
they
head
like
bar
yourself
woman,
spawn
Josephine.
in, but
Hey, Josephine.
Hey,
Tom,
Don.
hey there.
I've yet to fight
And
myself.
this is our
You guys got
casino
diamonds?
floor.
I have fought myself. I've been ran over by the black truck. I've been ran over by First Team. I've been abducted like 5 different times.
If you're interested in the real VIP,
Have you got
I
the
see.
shock
Oh, you
stick
got the
yet?
car!
No, the thing is, I figured out the puzzle to the shot stick, but it never gave it to me.
luxury and a remarkable home for you and
The
your loved ones.
aliens are
Of
under
course,
for
on the
it.
floor bonuses and
Hey,
opportunities.
you saw that, right?
And that concludes our
That boy,
Yeah.
that boy Answer got the car.
Details are up on the website. It really is a wonderful
course
place to
Answer
relax
is.
and entertain. I hope to
Just
see you again soon.
bribed him.
You know where to find me.
I would've. And what did he bribe? The wheel?
Yep.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. How much money do you have, Flunky?
Tell you about to ask me.
I think got a little over 200,000. Why?
Oh, because you're a level 7? I wanted to see how broke you were. You're doing decent.
I'm
See if we
broke
can
down.
help you.
I got $29,000.
So I have a question for you, Josh. What's better, to file all my gas receipts or just to keep track of my miles? I thought about just doing both.
What are you using more on? You got more miles that you can claim or more money on gas?
Well, see, I think I could probably claim more money on gas because I use 93 octane in my Cadillac.
I say I use 93 in my car, so I use gas.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, I would do gas. But if at any point your miles end up being more than your gas, and also do your miles.
Like, I'ma do both. You know what I mean? Like, I'ma do both. But I definitely feel as if I spend more on gas. Because
And then obviously I get kicked back from my diesel fuel too for the equipment, so.
Oh, that's pretty decent. Like, to fill up my car, like $50.
Lucky escape.
So, and I probably do that maybe like, maybe once a week. I think that's probably everybody's average when it comes down to filling up their car. I feel like you tend to fill up once a week.
Yeah, we have a 93 for our BMW and our Nissan.
Which one? What Nissan you got?
Murano, and then we got a BMW X5 SUV.
Oh, nice. Those X5s are nice.
You ain't kidding.
Like,
Gas
I think,
ain't
like,
nice.
I'm about to say gas probably sucks on that. But it's funny because
Okay, time for another dare. 5 habaneros, and then make out with the fattest guy in here.
what I was gonna say was, oh, I see what they did. Okay.
I'm still getting back in on you right now.
My trial finally ended. They're gonna be charging me my $19 monthly. My cheap $19 a month. I'm just put it on the business card and keep it pushing. Mark it as my part of my expenses. You want my credit card information?
Yeah.
No.
That's alright. I've got Hitman in disbelief about my kid's Christmas.
What'd you getting them?
He spends $8,000 on the kids.
That sounds about right.
What?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I was telling him about what I got him. He's like, "What? Are you serious?"
What did you get him?
What kind of parents are
Disney.
Oh, a cruise?
$8,000 is normal.
That's nice. That's gonna be fun.
$8,000 to spend on your kids is normal, apparently.
No, it's not that it's normal. It's that it makes sense.
Well then, my parents don't have
If you
any
go on a Disney cruise, yeah, that sounds about right. Like for my Christmas once, I went on a cruise and I had presents at home on top of that. So it probably hit around that.
And that's the thing, my kids, they have toys out the ass. They enjoy other stuff, and my one, he don't even give a shit, you know?
Exactly. There you go.
Best thing my parents got me for Christmas was socks.
They clearly don't love you. I'm joking.
The most my parents
They didn't buy you your PS5, hey man?
No.
They didn't buy you that PS5?
No, I paid half for my PS5, and my grandmother paid for the other half. I paid my grandmother back.
Dang, dude, that's kind of sucky. I ain't gonna lie, but
I paid for my bed too, and my bed fan.
well, if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel any better, which you probably won't, at least they take care of you. Because sometimes people, sometimes they don't take care of their kids. so they gotta count for something.
Yeah, taking the school counts for something.
Back in my day, we had to walk 5 miles.
Hell yeah, especially in the snow.
That's
School didn't
back
get
in
canceled all the
Josh's
time
day.
back in our day.
No, I take that back. That's back in Heaven's day. Millennials here.
You know,
Hell, Heaven lives in
David
Canada.
Casino
When it
replay
snows,
glitch?
they still got school. What you talking about?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, what's up, dude?
I say anyone know how to do a diamond replay glitch?
For what?
Yeah, I know how to do a diamond casino replay glitch.
No, but I do know how to do the glitch with the Parika heist.
Yeah, I know how to do the Preco. I know how to do diamond as well.
Oh shit.
Cause I did KO and I made my total income for that was like 300 million. And
300 million?
after that, yeah, cause I grinded KO since level 1. No other heists. And then after that,
so-
I put on my homie and he saves up his money though, so he has like 100 mil over me.
So what I'm hearing is
You're gonna add me a dog.
Well, you're,
that
yeah.
you're going to help make some money.
I mean, if y'all willing to help too. I'm putting the leader on is crazy.
No, we said, oh my
Me
God.
putting the leader on is crazy. I'm telling y'all niggas how to make money. Y'all niggas might as well make me the leader of this damn group.
Oh, if you think
Yeah,
if you
if
if you think money is what keeps this place afloat, then oh, good luck.
Bro, I'm still
I gotta deal with this guy every day. And let me tell you, money doesn't save me from his headache.
From GTA?
I should do with Josh.
Bro, I'll be happy as hell if DJ just had me $100 billion. So.
He does have to deal with Josh. That's pretty difficult.
You gotta deal with me, boy. I gotta deal with you and your complaints daily. From the time you wake up at 5 in the morning till you go to bed at fucking midnight.
Because I complained for good reason.
I disagree.
Your complaints are very invalid.
No, they're very valid. I can't choose colors in this retarded Halloween event.
Hey, can you be nice? Jesus.
Say, man, you think your complaints are not invalid?
They are very invalid.
Explain, go into detail.
Well, first of all,
Bro said show you. That's fine.
so I got natural beauty.
Hey, you got that
I'm waiting
invite
for you to
for me?
explain.
Oh, you said, oh, wait, y'all doing a heist now?
Nah,
I was just joking.
I'm gonna look out.
Oh.
Luke got no money, so I'm gonna look out for him.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I was playing.
Yeah, nah, Luke, you gonna join? You got the invite?
Yeah.
You say you had like 200K, right? You should have
I
1.5.
will definitely join you to get 300 million. That way I don't have to worry about ever buying anything again. I need to move some businesses to La Mesa.
You do gotta move some
What are
business.
what are you saying that you want from them?
Luke, you don't know how to do the Diamond Casino fingerprint hat, right?
I don't think I do.
Just be a little careful. You know, they don't really understand.
This shit ain't gonna hurt me.
They may not understand